for the time being. And as I believe, let me double check. Oh no, you guys are not. Okay. Huh. Okay. But yeah, you guys are actually in the temple room. So if you remember here, this little center square, these four squares, those were holes beginning to form at the center of the temple, and it is expanding over time slowly. Since we were right at the beginning of this combat, I'm going to go ahead begin that, and I'll let you
Unpause the
get.
game.
Oh, I'm getting there, and I'll let you guys continue on with your stratagems of defeating these boys. So, with that, Sabre, starting off the top.
So I believe we already went over the plan. The meat goes to kill the mages, and those who can do spiritual damage will then kill the spirits, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, then. These are 10 feet, right?
Yes. Let me double check, but yeah, 10 feet.
15. Yeah, it's close enough. Okay. Let me move right here. Don't want to catch into that. I'll just start with this boy.
And I do at least like double damage, I think, with the radiant. So hopefully I can.
Now, here's the
move through them.
question. Since they're in a trance just standing there, is that going to be a free hit?
Actually, it
think-
is not. No.
All right.
In this scenario, it is not.
Also, didn't they like look aggressively at them
Yes.
is when the initiative started?
Yes.
In that case. That's great.
Oh, crap. Continue. I just forgot to do something while you do that.
I'm assuming a 21 hit.
Yeah, no, 21 does hit. Absolutely.
And the con 15.
Nope. And honestly, and with that poison damage, that will outright knock this dude down. A bolt flies across the temple floor, smacking right into this mage, and as his body goes limp, his soul kind of appears out of his body, and the ritual does continue. However, the spirit is specifically still looking in your direction. So,
And that'll be it.
all right, Ragna's up next.
Okay, I guess. Get the compass out. Guess she'll make her way. Right. Compass, fuck off. Okay, the compass didn't want to. There. All right, she'll make her way towards this boy, and then that will be her turn.
And up next will be Helistra. I think I'll probably. I might have her just kind of move up to here. I think she can move diagonal around for 30 feet. Bastion, you're up. Oops, might be. Oh. I don't know why you could just run over there. I mean, like,
I can't quite see the line, so I was counting to make sure, depending on what speed I had, because I'm not hasted, so I'm back to only a limited range. But
how unfortunate.
we'll swing up on this dude. Yeah. Get it.
That's, as about to say, that is definitely a hit.
Radiant damage, 11.
All right, nice, nice. That is definitely a good smack on him. His spirit's still standing.
Yeah.
Portions of his form has kind of ripped off after that attack. That'll hit.
Mm. 7 radiant damage.
It's not updating. And then 7. All right, yeah, that is a lot of good damage. His spirit is still just barely hanging on after your onslaught, but he does not look good at all. Most of his form is completely swept up within the winds of magic around you. But he is still standing.
That gets the end.
More like floating, but
we gonna go for another swing on this boy. 19.
very nice.
Does hit.
It does hit.
If it keeps going like it is and everything's going down, this damage is gonna be duty. But, who knows?
And that'll be enough to put him down. He'll completely break any chains that hold him there, and his form gets swept up with the currents around you.
And then we'll do the second for Flurry of Blows. Let's just see if I can get some on this dude. Nice.
It's definitely a hit.
Hmm.
All right.
And then I'll
14.
move to the side so I'm out of people's way if they're trying to fire on him, and that'll conclude the turn.
Very good, sir. Very good.
Not bonus because he's regular boy, but
As so, the mage up in the north, seeing everything going on, you notice that his attention seems to kind of break away from the actual ritual. But even though he kind of looks in your direction, it still looks like there's a shape or almost like a form of him still performing the ritual. But this kind of second looking physical body of his looks towards you, Bastion, and he begins to cast a spell towards you.
as expected. But alright.
It's not that. Hang, it's taking a minute to load. I don't know why. Oh god, there it goes.
No.
So yeah, he'll
Wrong kind
shoot.
of missile. I can't deflect magic missiles.
If he shoots a stream of magic missiles at you at the 4th level.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm. And I
That's
believe
7 whole missiles.
that is 7 missiles directed towards you. And that'll be, and I'm pretty sure there isn't like a, yeah, no, that's just a hit.
Yeah.
So, nice.
Benefit of the magic missile.
Yes. That'd be 19 damage to you, my friend.
Gotcha.
And that will be his turn. Now everyone's seeing this. They are still capable of casting spells even during the ritual, but they are limited. Let's see, this cleric boy. Oops, they the goddamn vision reset. Why? There we go. He's going to probably have him just kind of dash up so he's a bit closer to everyone, and that'll be his turn. And then Joman, his turn will be next. He is a much speedier boy. Might have him dash up towards avoiding the hole. I'll have him run up here, and he can move one last. But that'll be his turn. Amy, you're up.
She'll poke her nose up and go for that guy on the north.
What is that? Okay, 18. Yeah, that's a hit.
I still never understand why his
It shows just fine for me.
Why his is set up differently?
well, no, why his says 8 at the bottom there on the one.
Because for some reason, for other people, it doesn't like the double plus.
It's not.
Although I'm noticing under range it says 18. It's just not the big bolded number, because I'm guessing in the big bolded's just the dice.
Show you guys what it looks like for me. Guessing 18 hits.
Oh yeah, 18 hits.
I think I'm up
21 fire damage.
Anything else in your turn?
Nope.
It will be the guy being attacked by Bastion, and soon Joman.
And for the record, that's how you do a magic missile.
It's close, but not quite. Such a shame, but sorry, Joman. He's gonna turn around and cast Cone of Cold in Joman's direction. Mm-hmm.
You're just gonna give him the cock?
Just gonna give him the cop. Ooh, he makes it. Look at that.
Nice. I probably wouldn't have. But we're all good.
Alright. Be 39 halves. So yeah, a blast of freezing cold there comes out towards Joman's direction, and he gets enveloped by it, but he's a hardy dwarf. He still fights on through it. But just as quickly as that does appear, it will disappear. So, next up, that's not the combat tracker. He's dead, so just remove him. Wallace. We'll probably just have Wallace dash up. I'll probably scooch past that man. Here, that'll be well, he's dashed, so that'll be his turn. I'll put him just behind Sabre there. And that'll be his turn. All right, now before you go, Sabre, on this round, the hole at the center of the room will expand further. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Can I expand the same one or no? Doesn't look like I can. Oh, that's fine. So I could do like this. The center of the room begins to fall over even more, revealing a much larger hole at the center of the room. And as that happens, all of you notice the sound of footsteps as another group on the other side of the temple that you are currently in on the red side enters with a guy in the front. He kind of walks out, points towards all of them, and he goes, "Kill them all." And they where there it is. That's the last couple nat 20s there. And they will be going this round. How much movement? Oh, you're kind of a lucky gal there, Amy. But not too lucky, it would seem. So one of the tall, spindly creatures will turn and walk towards you, Amy. He won't quite make it to you, but he will shoot a flame directly at your direction.
I cast
18
shield.
hit.
No. Or actually,
Ah,
I bumped my AC 5, so my
Is that-
AC is 18. I think it
okay.
it does.
I believe if it matches, it still hits, right? Or does that?
I think so.
Matches is a hit.
Matches
Yeah.
as a hit.
Not so. That'll be 7 fire damage in your direction.
That's okay.
But that will be his turn, and then this guy, he is going to dash towards the center of the room. That'll be his turn, and now you're up, Sabre.
Okay. And he getting stabbed.
Okay.
And con, or was 19, right?
18.
8. Couldn't remember his 18 knights.
Second. He passes. And yes, he does have advantage on it.
Well, that's unfortunate for him because the next
it-
one he won't.
I was about to say, but only this one turn, so.
Oh, lucky him. Well, then I
Uh,
guess he'll be disadvantaged next turn. Anyway, cunning action. Fuck off.
Alright, cool. That's your turn. It will be this other Dragon Claw up, and he'll move right behind his friend. That'll be his turn, then it's Ragnar's turn.
10, 20, 30, and 40. And he getting smacked.
That's definitely a hit.
First one, 23.
Nice.
That a hit?
Alright, cool.
No, I mean, is that a hit? 17.
Oh, yeah, that's it. That's it.
Okay. I didn't know what this was. And that's 24.
Very nice. So good slashes up on this man's. Alright. So let's see here. That's the Helistra's turn. Infestation's a touch, right?
Yes.
No, it's not. It's a if you see.
Well,
I must be thinking of some other spell.
I know open wounds or
Inflict wounds.
inflict wounds. I thought infect was similar to inflict wounds.
Yeah. I might have her actually, because this is something she could totally do. Just so she can move over a bit, so she can actually see what she's attacking. Right, Lystra, hit it. Oh. Okay, yeah, she'll have to do that. All right. She will cast Insect Plague right at the center of that group there. And I believe they have to make a saving throw, a con saving throw, each one of them. All right. 16. So a pass, and the rest fail. Which guard drake is that? I think it's that one. Okay.
So happy there's more guard drakes.
Right? 25 damage for everyone who did not pass. All right. And then half for the others. And that will be Philistra's turn. Throwing down this time. All right. This Guardrake is going to get the fuck out of there. He'll run out just outside of its range. Actually, it'll dash up to Ragna, but that'll be its turn. And then he... We'll just have a quick little strut over to Ragna here. And he will go for Ragna.
Fucking edgy boy name. Lame.
Hang on, I have to... He doesn't. That's very surprising. He doesn't have that. Oh. Alright, yeah, he'll just attack then. That's the first hit. That's the second hit. And then I think... Okay, so it's just on top of it. Ooh, I think that third one misses, correct? Ragnar,
What's up?
does that third attack miss?
It matches.
Oh, okay. Ragnar's lower AC than I thought she did.
Barbarian's ACs never go up, which is bullshit.
No, just get
I guess it's
distances and movement.
just to, as I said, just to balance out the ridiculous damage they can sometimes deal up. Alright, so that's the first attack. And then that's the second attack, along with the life drain. So,
Ran
yeah. And
grand total of 17.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that 10 he does is minus 10 on your max HP as well. Yeah, so that's 10 off your max HP as well. And that'll be his turn. Bastion, we're back over to you. And you're purple?
Am I purple?
And you're purple? Who did that? I don't...
I did that. Leave it there.
Oh,
Wow, now I have to remake it.
I'm sorry.
Oops.
Was trying to get things ready so I wouldn't slow down combat.
Oh, you still got time. Bastion.
Yay, so I guess I'll continue the walloping of this guy. We can try and knock Deed out. What would I think? Sure.
That's a hit. Nice.
Second swing.
That's a hit. That's a hit. Nice. He is not looking to you, but he is still standing.
Swing again.
Hit. See if you do it. Hey, you knock him down, and his ghost self remains.
Guess we'll move into flurry.
Hit. Brought him down halfway with that hit.
I didn't mean to click that particular square, but yes. Okay, so cool. Guess now is a good time as any. I'm gonna slide from that into Blizzard of Fists, which could give me another 4 swings, and at the end I gotta roll against myself.
I'm excited you're breaking it out.
Yeah, it's a bit of a blowback, so I didn't want to do it yet, but we got a lot of fucking people, so we're fucking just gonna start laying into people.
That'll hit. I mean, depending on your damage roll, you could knock this guy out pretty.
No.
His form, his spirit is kind of broken up a bunch of bits, but it is still there. So one more good hit on him.
Would I be able to have a rough guess of what Joman's speed is at?
He is pretty quick.
Mm-hmm.
If
I've seen him moving, I've just never personally asked him how quick he is.
if you roll me a insight check,
Okay.
I will
Fucking
give you either a rough estimate or tell you exactly what it is.
Ooh! Hell yeah, I get advantage since my armor's on. Let's go. Oof.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
still good. He's 60 feet, normal movement.
60 feet?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can probably get... Okay, in that case, I'm gonna bounce over here and start laying into this guy, which I'm going to,
Okay, you leave Joman with the spirit.
yes, because he can kill spirits, so...
Does Key just do straight damage to spirits?
Yeah, at level 5 or 6, you gain the ability to...
Your
essentially
fists become
punch ghosts.
magical weapons.
Yes. We
Ah,
don't
so
have to
close.
use key points, but using key,
Yeah.
we can touch souls.
Okay. Yeah, he'll probably be able to punch this spirit down then, assuming he doesn't roll a bunch of nat ones.
Fair. I'll fly over here to this boy. 22, I assume, hits.
22 does hit, and he is still in his physical body.
So 10 damage off of that one.
Mm-hmm.
18 hit?
Yes. Hey, that's
Well,
enough to knock him down, and then his spirit remains.
So that would have been... I have one more swing. Let's see.
Hey, look at that.
Now it's gonna roll poopy.
It
Yeah, pretty
kind of
much.
did. That's rough.
But it's still radiant.
It
That's
is still radiant. It brought him down quite a bit, so.
fine. And that'll be my turn. Give me a second and I'll roll my damage for myself. It should be 3d6 plus 3, which is a bit of an... So it's slash roll, right?
Yeah.
Oof. I rolled real low on one, real high on the other. This is fine. It was... Could have been worse.
So, that's your turn, I presume.
Yes. You've moved my turn.
This guy is going around 10, 20, 30, but that will be his turn. He'll hold an action just in case anyone gets close enough in melee range. This guy's getting out of the insect crap. 10, 20. He'll dash. 50. Masquerade 60. He'll go all the way around, surrounding Ragna. That'll be his turn. Now the mage you're attacking in his spirit form, I should add, will attack. Does he have? He does have that. He will use his big wombo combo. On you, Bastion.
On
On save.
save indeed.
Oh, and it just misses his fucking boy down there. Hey.
Make it.
So half 54.
Half 54. Which is what, 27, and then I'm going to use my armor to deflect damage. Which I just gotta find where my deflect missiles is and roll that. There it is. That flick to it, make it a roll.
You know what? Here, Bastion, you can have some of this.
So I reduce it by 20. Ooh,
And also with
I'll run one. Where is it? God damn it. 1 second. I'm going to shave some of that off him.
nice. Maybe you reduce it to nothing.
yeah, it's pretty close to that.
Dude, man. You know
There,
how long I've had
Spirit Shield. God
many
damn.
like this?
Where the fuck are you?
I haven't been able to throw something back at somebody since the first book, so that's depressing. It still won't happen here because none of these boys use bows or anything.
I don't. Where the fuck is Spirit Shield? God damn it. Huh, I'm not seeing it on here. I swear I've seen it before. Oh, there it is at the very top. All right.
And let's see, drum roll. Will she reduce the damage completely? Yep.
And
Nope.
and the last thing she got also, she got Vengeful Spirits, which now that is reflected onto the mage. So he takes 19.
Hell yeah.
That's pretty tight.
So it's just
So-
fucking
That
pain,
almost.
cold damage and right back. It's real
I was
good.
about to say that almost knocked him down. And yeah, he just completely basically tanked it.
We've been waiting so long to use these things.
All right, cool. Anything else, Bastion? Or I guess not
No,
your
it's
turn.
his turn.
Yeah, this is his turn. All right, Drake. Let's see. Can't really squeeze around there. I could probably just have 30. I'll just have him run up and around. And this guy. He'll run up over here, dashing. I think I'll have this cleric run with them. Just so they can have extra support. And Jomin going to punch the crap out of this ghost.
Wing, my boy.
Swing. Swing. Hits. Oh. Well, that's rough. But guess what? It doesn't matter because it's exactly what he needed to kill him.
He was just doing enough, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Where is this guy at? There he is. All right. Well, that's another one down. And I guess after that, Joman can move, but I don't think he's going to be able to. Oh. Totally can catch up to you, Bastion. That's
Fucking
actually-
monks.
I was about to say that's surprising.
He's
That's
regular
exactly
monk
his
speed. It's
movement
still
range.
really fast.
He's
I
got
just-
he's got normal monk speed, squat nimbleness, and mobile.
Yeah,
So
dude, he's stacked. It just so happens that Bastion is uber stacked.
Well, he'll use his second attack as hopefully this will bring the boy down. Oh yeah, that'll do it. Alright. Oh wait, was he already in spirit form,
Yeah,
Bastion?
think so.
Don't remember if we knocked him down to spirit form.
I think he was. I think Will's right. I meant to throw that
Yeah, because
tag on.
I hit him twice and knocked him down, and
Yeah,
then
and
critted
then
on his spirit form and did only 9.
Well, hang on. Let me retry that. That sucks. How much key? Hang on, I gotta check his key points because I know I used a few of them already. I might just... Okay, he still got some, so... Punch him. Punch the ghost. Oh, does that do it? Oh, he gets it.
Hell yeah.
Awesome. He also obliterates that particular one as well. All right. So that's all the mages down. This man's... Yeah. He does not. Okay. He'll run up over here and dash, but he'll...
I like it when people group up like that. Oh, it's like, why can't I move you now? Oh, it's just lagging.
Alright.
Do something nasty.
I presume fireball.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find the best placement for it. I think that'll be it.
Directly into your invisible self.
I can't even see anything.
Oh,
I just see circles.
Just putting you as stealth, not show you anything?
No, I have no vision.
That's hilarious.
Oh my god, I have a fireball!
I'll just move you to the
Yeah,
center
you're
of
in
the
an
room.
empty cavernous hole that's sucking spirit.
Enjoying your fucking vacation there, buddy.
Not gonna lie, I've just been making dinner, having some good time. I have some barbecue little smokies here.
Yo, I want some little smokies.
I'm re-rolling a few of those.
Okay, well, while you do that, I'm going to roll the saving throws. Ignore cons. Oh. Okay, so fail, pass, fail, fail, and fail. And which ones are you re-rolling?
The 2 1s and 3 of the 2s. So...
Okay. Yeah, I have to fucking pull up a calculator so I can keep track of these numbers. So that will leave you with the 4, 6, 3, 4, the 4.
I came out with 42 total.
And that seems right.
Okay. So 42 for the fails and 21 for successfuls. And it's acid damage, not fire.
Ah, indeed. Is the Barb Devil remains, and the rest. That will kill him. That'll kill him and him. All right, cool. You killed everybody except the Barb Devil. So congratulations.
This is acceptable.
These are what I like to call acceptable losses. Actually, you know what? I just realized something. Oh, no, never mind. They did take damage because of the insect thing. Thanks, Celestia. I was about to say, why did they came into this pre-damaged? No. No, they didn't. Alright, Wallace. Keep making... I don't know, I might actually have him turn around. Yeah, Nah, I think Bastion and German got the rest of the stuff. I'm also gonna turn back around and I'll have him dash up here. That'll be his turn. And this guy will just shift over there. And actually, will he? They could. That's another 11 HP for you there, Ragnar.
Excellent.
Alright. Back up the top, but the growth of the hole does seem to have slowed down. However, you notice it is not fully stopped.
Oh.
More of the tiles continue to fall. So this guy's he'll attack. Oh man, you get hurled them twice. Damn it. Alright, this is to you, Ragnar. That's the first attack. Second attack.
Dude, I remember
And-
you stop rolling nat 20s. Every
The
time the effect goes off, it spooks me.
I mean,
Alright.
you should.
Whoops. That
Having the
wasn't.
desired effect.
We can ignore that one. That wasn't the correct one. That was the one that was supposed to be a crit. So that's 19 halved. And 8 halved.
Come on, open up. Jesus.
So yeah, that's 9 damage, 4 damage.
9,
13.
4. All right.
Yeah, 13 total. Basically eliminating all the heals, but you know,
That's what it's for.
it's what
The
it's for.
hills save you enough.
Sabrae, perception.
Oh,
That's right. Yep, that's
God.
just it.
I fucking. All right.
Much better. Sabrae notices while the actual ritual does appear to have slowed down quite a bit, she does notice that it's continually going still. However, now that all of the crazy winds of magic in here have kind of died down a bit, Sabrae notices that each one of these little outcroppings has kind of juts up towards the sky. They're like each individual towers. And you notice there are more mages in each one of them. They are suspended in the air as the ritual continues.
Well,
Yeah,
they'll have,
how high? I guess I don't see anything, so fuck it.
well, we have to deal with what's ahead of us right now. So, can Sabrae move through the cleric here to get to the Barb Devil?
Yeah, they're 10 feet tiles, so I'll allow it.
Excellent.
They were 5 feet, I'd probably say no.
Woot, schwoot. Dive under and stick this boy.
Alright.
And Ragnar's right next to him, so.
He does not pass it this time.
Well, he would have been at disadvantage anyway, but oh well.
No, he did a disadvantage.
All right, it's a grand total of 33.
Awesome. That was actually a pretty good gash into him. And he kind of seizes up as his joints lock up and he is paralyzed. So,
And cunning action, whoop whoop, get the fuck out of there.
awesome. Ragna.
Well, that boy's all seized up. So I assume Ragnar sees them all. Seizing
Oh,
up.
yeah, definitely.
Cool, because this guy's getting it now.
That's definitely a hit.
30. And 27.
Ah, shit. Good thing I remember what his HP was because I accidentally put up on the. And. Awesome. Oh.
Oh, I
God.
vaporized him. Cool.
Did it? Oh god, it deleted him completely from the tracker too.
Oh, it's official. He's gone.
Back. I hit backspace instead of escape. So Escapeda. Hilestra is going to. How are you doing, Ragnar? 51.
Yeah, I'm less than half, so I could use some healing spirit.
Yeah. It's a 5-foot cube. It's just going on you, so. Well, that'll be fine.
And it is a concentration. She can move that. I forget what the movement of the spirit is. I think it's like 30, but she can move it to whatever square she wants.
Okay. Well, right now it's on your square, so. And on top of that, let me double check the insect plague, see if that was it's. All right, so she's using that one will drop, but it's not like anyone's in it. So. All right. That'll be her turn. She's just gonna keep chilling there. Bastion.
Oh boy. So this one's done, right?
Yeah, he's done.
Thought so. Make sure. And then I assume I would also see something floating in this here tower. Or is that only?
Yeah, no, you look up, you see it.
How high?
It's a great question. Because the book tells me.
Just for future reference.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and take care of other things first.
I was in the middle of looking that up, and then I got sidetracked with the other shenanigans going on. I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, I need to 7, 8. Why is it not showing me? It upsets me because I know it says it on here, but there it is. There it is. They are 50 feet high.
All right.
I thought it was 60, but it is in fact 50.
Either way, not good for me. I guess we're gonna run towards this here barbed devil with my radiant fist and swing away. Or at least attempt to. To say
Yeah,
20.
that's a hit. And
13 radiant damage on the boy.
very good, very good. That does hit.
Yeah, okay. 7 radiant damage.
Nice. That hits.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Move into flurry. Chariot 3 key points. Damn it. Almost to 20. Seven more radiant. I assume he's still looking decent.
I mean, he's definitely taken a beating with the spells he's got hit by and whatnot, but he is still kind of fighting fit.
Gosh, Mickey. I gotta look at the thing real quick. Just an additional. Fuck it. If ever there was a time, it is now. We're going second Blizzard Fist.
Hit.
18 hits. I'm also going to place this back in here so I don't have to scroll off.
Nice.
And swinging him again.
Hit. He's definitely not looking too good now.
Swing again.
Hit. He's yeah, you're battering him down. He's barely standing now. Finish it, Bastion.
God damn it.
That's what you needed. He's down.
Good, because that's all I have. Allow me to.
You basically beat him to a bloody pulp. This Bastion hits with the quickness.
Another set of these. Oh, thank God. I rolled super low. Okay, that's 7 damage.
Key points you got left there, Bastion.
Let me. As
Enough.
I'd always been blowing through him, so.
I got 8. So
8.
1 to do the blizzard, and then an additional one to go, or 1 to do flurry, and then an additional one to go into blizzard. And luckily, I don't have to spend any for step of the wind anymore, so I haven't burned through those today or last session running around.
Okay.
So.
That's your turn, I presume.
Yes. Let me hit the end button. No, it's gone.
This guy, he'll squeeze around here, and he will attack the cleric with advantage. And then that's right, he gets an extra 2d6 damage. That does take a fair chunk out of the cleric. He's not looking too hot. So that's this guy's turn, and he's just gonna go for Ragna here. Same sitch. So that'll be 3 and 5. So 8
Yep.
damage total. That'll be his turn. This guard Drake will and attack you, Bastion.
Look my AC.
I don't think any of those hit, right?
No.
And this guy is going to move back the way he came. That'll be his turn. Actually, he has it, so why not? I thought he had it. Why is it not showing up? Fucking There you go. That's for you, Ragna. That's 70 healing.
Jesus.
Yep.
What
You
the
enjoy
fuck?
that because that's the only time you're
Oh,
gonna
that
get
you
that.
heal. Gotcha. Yes, heal is that top tier magic.
But why roll the 70?
It was just so you know it's you really roll it. Actually, Joel's gonna. And then he's going to
Your
fucking.
drunken, use your drunken powers.
I'm on it. Hit. Hit. Hey, both hits. That. Hey. Oh boy, he's doing something.
Haley.
And hit. Damn it. Oh wait, no, actually, does it? It does hit. But that one does. 7. He did some good damage. He's dead. Amy, you're up.
Okay. So first off, bonus action, Hound of Ill Omen.
Ooh. I like it.
Just north of the big guy. Basically a spectral dire wolf.
Let me see if I have. It's a spectral direwolf, but I do have a direwolf token. So
That'll work.
Imagine it all spooky.
yeah, imagine
uses
it's
the dire
all.
wolf stats basically. It's a medium, not large. It's a monstrosity, not a beast. Has temporary hit points equal to half my sorcerer level, so 7.
Oh,
Can
so
move through
it's
other
just 7 hit
creatures.
points.
Yeah.
I think that's in addition to the.
Oh, in addition. Well, would it be in addition, or would it just be based off?
If it's like my summoning, it's an addition.
Because it says it appears with a number of temporary hit points. And I would imagine the temporary are just in addition to the regular hit points. And it
I'm
uses
sure.
direwolf stats.
What's that spell called?
Hound of Ill Omen. It's a shadow sorcerer feature.
Okay.
It automatically knows the target's location at the beginning of its turn.
Uh-huh.
Is it immediately after you?
Says it rolls its own initiative. So.
Gotcha.
It is, in fact, alongside its normal HP.
Do you want to use
On
the
30.
37 or just want me to roll for it?
No, what?
The stat block suggests either 37 or 5d10 plus 10.
Hey, if you want to roll for it, go ahead, or you choose 37. I don't care.
46, woo.
All right.
And the beautiful thing is that while he's within 5 feet of his target, the target has disadvantage on saving throws against any spell I cast.
Okay.
Very nice.
Which means when I do this, and Fireball,
Just out here privately rolling.
and that's acid damage as well.
Good set of rolls there.
Mm-hmm.
And they have disadvantage, or at least
Well,
the one dude.
The one dude does.
Still pass. But pretty sure these other two guys aren't going to... I don't even know why I'm rolling for the Dragon Claw. He's a Vaporize. That'll kill both of them, actually. He failed. Rip. Both of those guys are dead. Except for the main one. Very nice. And the main guy will take half.
And he has a dog nipping at his heels.
Truly. There we go. Awesome. And with that, it'll be back up to Wallace. He's going to...
Wouldn't it be the direwolf turn?
Oh! I thought it had... so does it go right after you?
No, it rolled a 6 for initiative.
Okay.
So it will.
It didn't pop up. That's probably why I didn't catch that. I'm going to change that to 6. So. Well, actually, I'll leave it like that. Something else comes in. Okay.
Okay, it's going to do a chomp.
Man, he gets strict saving throw. What the fuck?
So 21 to hit, 12 piercing damage.
And is it gonna make that strength saving throw?
Yeah. Or be knocked down.
Looks like he's knocked down. Very nice.
That's the end of his turn.
Awesome. And now it's Wallace. And Wallace will hippity-scop his way around this here. And we'll just keep it simple. Attack the Dragon Claw that's behind Ragnar. Ah, hot. One more time.
Gonna stab.
I'm sorry, everyone. I didn't mean to cause that.
We all
And he
blame you.
kills the Dragon Claw. That's behind Ragnar. And this man is... Ragnar's healthy again. He's just going to take a step back. I didn't hold an action. So... Alright, before your turn, Sabre.
You say before or
Yeah, before. 1 second.
okay?
The hole spreads even further. And on the top of this hole spreading even further this way, all of you notice that this kind of light begins to emanate from it towards the bottom of the pit.
Light coming from the pit? No.
Yes, the light's coming from the pit.
No.
Now, Sabre, it's your turn.
Whoop, shoop, and swoop. And homeboy still knocked down. Unfortunate for him.
Very. Hang on, that actually... What's this health? I think... That hits, obviously. Not quite. Okay.
Lucky.
Yeah, lucky.
Well, then in that case, let's see, I got it's right there 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I'll see if we'll go ahead and try to hide behind that rock there. Just in case.
As far as you're aware, you ghosted him.
All right.
Ragnar. Definite hits.
25.
That's also a definite hit.
23.
He is not looking good. He is on death's door, if you would.
He's looking undeath.
On death's door.
Oh, and yeah, Ragnar heals again. You want to roll that? Healing
Yeah.
spirit.
Yeah.
Very nice, very nice.
I'm just finding it again.
Should bring her
Guys,
back.
worry, I'm
too.
cheering you guys on in spirit.
Shut the fuck up.
You got no idea what's
Yeah,
happening.
yeah.
You can't get drunk anymore, but
That'd be another
boy,
two.
it feels like it.
Yi is the healing spirit that was summoned.
Whoa.
I'll be out of my punishment chamber soon enough.
Yeah, Lestro's just gonna kind of take a step back. Bastion. The hole around you, the tiles you're on in particular, are beginning to weaken.
How is the Drakey boy next to me looking?
He is looking not too good.
Joe Man could probably take him. And I see this guy over here getting absolutely beset.
Absolutely, yes.
Beckett will swing at the Drake first.
Hit, 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 hit.
Gotcha. He once again poop damage.
That's real rough. He's definitely he's got a pretty hard limp going on right now.
12 hit him.
No.
Going again.
Meanwhile,
There we
There it is!
Jovin's like, yeah, not me this time.
And then,
That kills him.
once again, pummel another dude into the tile. And then, whoop, whoop, whoop. On top of the corpses. And we're gonna use another key point.
Bastion, you get advantage. He's still knocked down.
Oh, shit. Let
Roll it
me.
again, just in case of a nat 20.
It was not.
It was not, but it's still a hit. You killed him!
Huzzah! Beat another person into the ground.
Who else but Bastion?
That's all I can do. Or knee people in half, apparently.
No.
Okay, so now it's just the people up and up.
Yep, which, speaking of, combat at this particular moment is technically over.
Then, in case,
But
we
I
got-
am setting a timer on the site before we get started.
Spray will point out to anybody who hasn't noticed the mage is suspended up in the towers.
Okay. Can anybody make us fly or levitate or anything?
My hound goes away too, since the guy died.
Can
Yee,
anybody...
you are officially completely corporeal again. However, you're sitting at exactly 10 HP.
Alright, well then... What happened to the stuff I was carrying? Did it, like, disappear? Was it on the ground?
By stuff, you mean like what?
Your
Like, the stuff in my
components?
backpack.
No, that all goes with you.
Okay, because, like, I had healing potions, so I was going to chug them if
Oh, yeah,
they were in my backpack.
no, in this scenario, those went with you because you were forcefully dragged out of the room, not defeated, technically.
Perfect.
Okay. Can anybody fly, levitate, enlarge, spider climb?
Hang on, let me check. I don't know if Helestra can. She can transform into a flying creature, but
How high up are they?
About 50 feet.
50 feet.
Is
On
it
that
dark up
topic, Helestra can also... No, it's actually lit
That's
up.
bright lit.
Helestra can cast a spell up in there, but it won't be able to really eliminate the
How long is it
ghost.
going to take me to get into the room?
I have a timer on. I'll let you know.
Okay.
Well, Spray will at least, I assume, okay, there's like one in this tower and the one in the blue one.
As far as you could tell, there's one in every tower. Yeah, no, there's one in every tower. And even higher up, just because you're based off your perception check, there is someone at the center.
Okay. Well.
Okay.
But he's even higher than the others, so.
How high?
Oh, fuck. What the fuck's wrong with me? I'm gonna look up and grapple hook onto the dude.
I was waiting for you to do that.
I completely forgot I had it.
I
how am
didn't
gonna
want to
just
tell
climb?
you.
I was gonna climb up and jump off onto him. I'm like, wait, no, I can just fucking yeet.
And I'll firebolt the one up in the black tower.
So the center tower guy is much higher, about 100 feet up. So, all right. So you're going for the one in the black tower, and you're just gonna firebolt up.
Yeah.
Sabray, what were you gonna do?
Whichever tower I'm closest to, I'm gonna fire at the prick.
All right, Bastion, which one you going to?
I guess since I see you're shooting at this one, I'll wait till the bolts fired off, and then I'll sling myself up to him
All
in
right.
hopes to get to him
And right.
as I can beat him into ghost form.
So for those of you attacking, go for it.
I guess I should probably roll to try and hit him.
If you're aiming for him specifically, yes.
Yes, if it misses and gets the wall, I'll manage, but get up to him. I guess I'll just roll. So I'm streak.
And Ragnar's gonna fire at the same one.
Yeah, it's not the best, but
So Amy, is that a 2?
12.
On that? 12?
the same one all of us are at.
Amy actually misses her first swipe, so you're gonna have to hold on a second before you can go again. Sabrea hits, and Bastion, Ragnar obviously hits. Bastion, you will actually grapple onto it after everyone does their fire shots.
Then I will immediately begin ascending with the pool, just in case it goes corporeal. Or incorporeal, rather.
Let's see.
Oh wait, crap. Disregard. There we go.
Oh, oh man, you don't even want to know how close you guys are to killing him. So I was about to say, you managed to grapple onto the feet, which immediately catches the attention of the mage, you know, aside from the 2 shots that flew towards his face, and you will kind of begin to repel. There is a lot of, despite him levitating there, you feel like you basically are attached to an anchor. This guy is not moving despite you repelling up towards him.
That's fine. That's what I was hoping for.
Yeah, as you kind of fly up towards him, this will give him, however, an opportunity to attack back down at you. So, it'll be 22 damage as you fly up towards him.
Okay.
But you
Hold
will
up.
manage. Oh,
1 second. Ragna's attacked, so she still should be raging as of right now.
yes, she is.
So, yeah. Off a Bastion right back at him.
That'll knock him down, and his spirit form will remain. Bastion, despite his kind of corpse, his corpse doesn't like fall to the ground. It does kind of give way slightly, but as his spirit kind of pops up out of his body, you notice that the same kind of force is still keeping his body suspended just slightly, just like basically a couple feet below his actual spirit. So you'll catch up to his body, which you will still be close enough to attack the spirit if you wish.
Yes, I shall proceed with it.
Considering you're basically attacking on difficult terrain, it will be disadvantage. You're fighting on a corpse, so suspended in the air. Amy, if you want, you can firebolt again.
Screw it, I'm gonna fireball.
Okay, yeah, you could. It's up where they're at. It's kind of a much tighter space.
13 hit him.
Yes.
Poison damage this time.
8 radiant. I guess I'll swing a second time. It is 20. Hey.
Very good, Bastion. His spirit is still up though after those hits.
They're 15 radiant damage. It's a rip. I guess I'll take my bonus action to swing as well.
And as for you, Amy, that is good damage. He's still alive though.
You said 13 hit earlier.
Yes, and depending on what you hit, you could knock him down.
12 radiant damage.
Also 12. Nice.
Yeah.
That's
Almost
enough.
my maximum.
I was about to say that's actually enough to knock him down. So, you basically batter that spirit away.
I'll try mind sliver around the guy above me.
Fall down, roll out. I guess we move concentrically.
All right. So before you try a mind sliver there, Amy, he's gonna look down and he's gonna cast a spell down towards you. And you'll love this one.
Please tell me it's magic missile.
Oh no. It's your move.
Dex saving throw. I mean, thankfully his saving throws aren't as high as yours. Alright, so you do pass the saving throw. You'll take half of 34.
17.
Yep. And I have to delete that tile. Bastion. You run over to the blue tower, and it looks like the others are joining you.
Yeah, can I fire?
Yeah, go ahead, Bastion. Roll to if you're, doing the thing.
How close to the wall would you say he is? Like 10, 20 feet?
Yeah. I'd say.
Look point.
Well, actually, here, you know what? I can look if you give me just a second, because
Okay.
I do actually have that information. The hole grows bigger as tiles begin to fall, and the light down the chasm begins to grow even brighter. Yee, congratulations. I have to pause the timer real quick before we go any further. You made it back to where the temple is. You notice that the wild winds of magic in there are still kind of going crazy, but you and Khan can easily tell it's not as bad as it was. Are you going to try to head in there?
Hell yeah, baby!
Okay.
Here we go again.
What's the worst that happens?
As you start walking forward, Khan's gonna grab your arm, look down at you, and go, "Are you sure?"
Mostly.
He nods. Very well then.
What's the worst that happens? I see Noel a little earlier than expected.
You won't be seeing Noel if you get sucked up in this.
Oh, that fucking sucks.
He just nods.
I'm gonna walk
Yes.
in.
All right, I need you to give me a wisdom saving throw as you walk in. So Ragna, by the way, yeah, you hit 4 damage. Bray hits. That's pretty close. Just like last time, y'all got pretty close. To
That's a
knocking him
20.
out. Why are you privately rolling these dice?
I didn't mean to. I can, could you see it or no?
No, I can't. If it's private, I can't. There's a send to GM
I
option.
didn't realize I had, set to self.
If you're intentionally trying to hide it from everyone, you can set it as sent to GM, but
No, I think that was just, I was, fucking with the dice earlier and, had it sent to self and forgot.
as you step into the room, the kind of magic force that swept you up earlier it's still present, but you are able to basically will yourself on the ground, feet planted. Did you put your phylactery back inside your chest?
No, I left it out there.
Okay.
I was gonna essentially move it like a little closer so I'd have room to move in the room, but
Yeah.
I wasn't like bringing it in the room with me essentially.
Okay. But you are able to actually stand in the room without getting swept up. But you effectively, being in this room, will have disadvantage on just about everything you do. So,
Heyo.
Khan will follow you in, and he will make the same. Okay, he's good too for now. Everyone other than Amy, she will notice you guys going in, but everyone else is kind of frantically looking up on these towers. You see Bastion just shoot his grappling hook up in one of the blue tower.
Did you
as
mark
well.
the Did you
Well-
mark the 39 damage I nailed on him?
Yes, I did.
How far
alright.
off the wall were they?
Oh shit!
Up there, kill.
This guy is exactly 10 feet off the wall.
Up where?
Ooh.
Up kill? Got it.
Instead of grappling to this dude, I'm gonna just book it up the wall and get a little bit above him, and then just leap off and grab around his neck
Okay.
so I can beat him up real close.
He will do so. And you did your mind sliver, which let me roll the save on that.
And then as soon as I land on him, I'm gonna just start elbow dropping into his head, just trying to.
That
Crack
mind
that thing open.
sliver will kill that guy,
Hey,
but his spirit form will remain. As for you, Bastion, you will grapple on up. What did I make you roll for grappling?
for like trying to grapple a person.
No, not a person. You're grappling onto the wall, correct?
No. I am straight climbing up this bitch
Oh,
because dope monk shit.
He can just do that.
yeah, he can. And also, the obsidian's very sharp. This obsidian walls it has, but not really a huge consequence for you in particular. And on top of that, it jutting out the way it does makes it even easier for you to climb. So you will climb up no problemo.
I will get up above him and jump off and land on top of this boy.
All right. He is not happy of this current
Yes.
predicament.
And as I land on him, I'm going to just start laying into him with my astral arms because I grabbed him with me normal arms.
All right,
Advantage
roll.
of the forearms. Yeah.
Nice spin. That's a hit.
Roll both of these real quick. 16? Yet.
Yeah.
So 10 radiant, which doesn't affect him currently. And 11 radiant, which doesn't affect him currently, and then I'll swing.
That first one will put him over, so that second radiant does affect him.
Okay. Then we'll go for hell yeah. Maybe this one won't be a 2 and a 3 like all the others. For my
Shouldn't have said that.
bonus swing. Fuck! It was a 2 and a 3.
Lucky for you, that's actually enough with that 11 to kill him with your radiant damage. So, that's another tower that was completely knocked out. Amy, which one are you moving to? Also, you're kind of aware, Yi, what's happening, but not really.
Yeah,
You notice.
Amy did yell at me.
Did she mention about the spirit part?
She just said people up in towers pointed and said kill.
Okay.
Enough instructions.
Actually, it was more succinct than that, even, but...
You notice when that one in the tower kind of goes limp, His body remains suspended in the air, and his spirit remains, continuing the ritual.
All I know is I'm here and I must kill.
You can follow Amy if you want. She's going to the Green Tower.
I'll follow Amy.
Not gonna finish killing one in the Black Tower?
Well, I mean,
You don't know what the fuck's going on.
I'm not fully. You said kill and I see a ghost. That's pretty dead.
No, we have to kill the ghost.
Patrick, don't you want a sucky sucky?
I do want a sucky soul.
Go sucky the soul.
Don't
I'll
give
stay
valid
at the
reason why
Black
you
Tower
think
and
sucky.
sucky that man's soul.
What was the range on the sucky?
Let me look.
Alright, you other folk, are you going to the White Tower now?
Yup.
Make your way
I'll
there.
Leap on off. Since I know they're probably going to start firing immediately, I'll go to whatever wall is the closest to the guy where he's floating and start scurrying my way up it.
Sucky is 60 feet.
You beat that.
He matched.
6. Oh, hey, 60 feet. That's actually enough to get that Black Tower guy. Also, yeah, he saved and. You will sucky that guy's soul. By the way, I will say.
Soul is...
I will say though, Yee, as you do that, due to the way this room is currently and all the crazy shit going on and all the souls flying around,
Not a great idea.
It's a very different experience. You're basically opening yourself up to grab this soul. And as you do so, I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw with disadvantage, Amy. He is still alive, but he's going to look down back at you and fire back. As for you, Bastion, you were correct. He is going to notice you. And everyone else rolling up. But for those of you
16.
with bows and stuff, you can get your fires off first.
All right.
Oh, 16? You lucky son of a gun.
Fortunately, I have a +9 to my wisdom saves.
All right, all awesome. You do manage to reap a soul, but the other souls were basically clinging on to that brief connection you had, and they were almost yanking you up into the well. But you managed to resist and pull that soul back to you.
Fun stuff.
37 for me.
So. Dex save from you, Amy. Cool, you pass. Half of... So, 10. Man, I'm rolling low!
Undamaged for me, at least.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Okay, I get up. So Ragnar, you said 37 total? Or 27? Part? Okay. Well, he'll still be alive after that. And he is going to do the same thing. Except on you two. While Bastion, you're going to climb up with ease. You won't get there in time to really stop this. So I'll need dex saving throws from Ragna and Sabre. In the meantime, Amy, if you wish, you can do something else. And Yee, I don't know if you want to hop on over where Amy's at, or...
I'll just walk over to Amy and be like, "What's next? Who wants some?"
Even if he passes that dex, he's going down, so his soul will remain there.
Another soul for you. Eat it, kill it, don't care.
All right, Sabre, I believe.
And since it's a since it's Dex, it's danger sense for Ragnar, so she'll get attack advantage.
Oh, nice.
Now, I'm assuming I'd have disadvantage on attack rolls, right?
Yes, you do.
What, with tactics, it's a normal roll.
You still get disadvantage in here.
Damn you. I rolled a 3 either way. 14 to hit.
It's okay. You still hit him. You hit the ghost. Good job.
Takes 11 cold damage.
Oh no, the ghost takes 11 cold damage.
Oh, chilly.
It's so
Or
chilly.
ghost.
By the way, Sabre, Ragna, that is 29 damage.
Also,
and then
my, game-
halved for Sabre.
My forge crashed.
Well, actually, Sabre made it, right?
Yeah, halved.
Yeah, that's no damage for her.
Yeah,
Ah,
Rogues.
sheesh.
rogue and monk
Fucking
shit, dude.
rogues. Yeah. Okay. We'll rip Ragna then. So you're gonna make it up there, Bastion, and he is still in his physical form. What are you going to do?
I'll repeat the process.
Repeat the process then.
Yeah! It keeps working, so why don't I? Nice.
Yeah, what are you doing after your bar killing race? Also, Bastion, that
I'm
first
assuming
attack
that
will
ghost
kill
still
it.
lived, right?
Yeah.
12
that-
radiant.
Yeah, I was about to say that second attack would be the Radiance.
Swing in. Another hit.
I'm gonna fireball the ghost as well.
I'll wait to see if the
9
fireball
radiant
lives
as
it.
well.
Alright, let me do Bastion's Radiant crap real quick.
Crap, how dare you? It's holy.
It's holy crap.
Hey, man, you're hitting pretty decent on these hits. Alright, I'll pause the timer. Sabre, Ragna. The hole begins to move and open for one last go. The tiles you guys are on in particular begin to kind of falter. So you need to make a choice of either hopping in over on the side over here or in the blue tower, the white or blue.
Sabre will still stick to this one.
Okay. Alright, so the hole, some more tiles will fall, the hole will expand once more, and the light at the bottom of this giant chasm that is now at the center of this temple begins to plume even brighter as smoke begins to rise from it. All of you hear the sounds of a distant roar beneath. As for Bastion, you deleted the ghost. Amy. Hang on, I actually do need to look up a quick stat block. Because I don't know what the dex is like.
And then we got that one up dead center left, right?
I thought you went after the center guy first.
No, there's a big pit and he was like 100 feet up. That one could be a bit more difficult.
Can Khan get him?
I don't know
Khan,
if
you
we
want to
should
try it?
Pit.
He nods. Of course.
Khan, can you lift me?
Alright, there. God damn, sorry, that took so long. Basically the same, so it doesn't matter. It's wasting my fucking time. Don't worry, I had the timer paused while I was looking there.
But did that other mage live? Oh wait, no, you're rolling the dex save now.
Yeah. And he fails. But he is still alive after that.
Then fuck it. Here's another deck save.
Khan will also spread his wings and
If I actually know, it's because they're floating up, right? I couldn't exactly arc it straight through
I mean,
them, so it'll just be the one.
I
I
mean,
was about to say you can arc it straight up, but yeah,
Yeah, I didn't mean
they're-
like I couldn't arc it from like a straight line to two towers because they're
no,
up.
no, no.
an
They're
angle.
up, and also those towers are enclosed in the spot they're in, so they're not even open to the other towers.
Fair
You
enough.
can't even arc it into the center tower. So,
See, I'm just aiming it at that one boy.
that's one boy. Damage. Roll it.
20 lightning damage.
His spirit still remains. So Khan is going to take flight, and all of you see him kind of full shoot up towards the center tower.
And it was like 100 feet up, right? I don't think my hook made it that far.
Yeah, no, it's 100
Oh,
feet up. Joman and the others are gonna chill out towards the entrance where you guys originally came in through, and they're just gonna kind of set up a perimeter. How long does your dire wolf last, Amy?
Oh, it's gone.
Oh, it's gone.
It faded out when that guy died.
Okay.
It's tied to the target.
Gotcha.
And I'm throwing another fireball at the guy in the air. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay, 1 second. Got a lot of. I pause the timer, so I got some really quick reading to do. Awesome. So all of you see, and he just goes. And these chains from the pit shoot up out and they wrap around Khan. And he won't get a chance to break out of these until his upcoming turn.
God.
He feet away from him because this is somewhat limited. So he'll take 18 fire damage. And on top of that, okay. On top of that, where's my boy at? Due to the fire damage, he is now engulfed in flames. Magical flames, I should say. But that is going to be all Severin can do for a hot second. So he's going back to focusing on the actual ritual. And Khan is not falling, but he is suspended in the air, wrapped in chains on fire. So he also takes another 3 damage. Khan will telepathically go to you, Patrick, and be like, "This didn't work out very well."
Don't you worry, I got you.
I should also clarify his armor is still not able to really materialize in here, nor his sword. Now, with that said, you guys, up to you. What do you want to do?
With ranged weapons, can we reach him?
As long as 100 feet is within its limits, yeah.
Crossbow, the max range is 320, and Ragna's longbow is... Just clarify, it is the big bad, so I assume that hits.
Yes, that does it.
Excellent. And Ragna...
So let me. What's remind me the saving throw again for?
It's con 15, and is con... How close is con to
30
Severin?
feet away.
Okay, never mind then.
Still suspended in the air, but he's restricted and cannot move. And he will. I should probably just move him on this goddamn map so I don't have to deal with that.
And Amy will switch targets and hit
All right,
Severn with the fireball.
With the dragon mask, that fail will turn into a success.
Kind.
That's still pretty good damage. So. And then
Amy's going to switch targets and hit Severn with the fireball instead of the guy above her.
roll it.
I see her swapping. I'm gonna run over and go jump up and try and finish off their guy.
I'm gonna open up a dimension door right above Khan, like basically touching him.
How many sorcery points do you have left, Amy?
A few. 6.
You've been. Okay, I was about to say, since you've been transmuting the.
Yeah, it only takes 1 to transmute.
Yeah, I was just making sure. I didn't know how much you actually had, so.
14
total.
Yeah.
And hang on, I gotta double check something. Okay, yeah, that's good. That'll hit, and he cannot auto pass this one though, so 14. So no, that's full damage. What kind of damage was it?
Poison.
Poison? Okay. Now that he does get scathed a bit on that one. He is not happy about it. Alright, so Yi, what were you saying you're gonna do?
I'm gonna open up a dimension door, like literally within an inch of Khan. And then I'm gonna stick half my body through, and I'm gonna put my hand on him and cast Dispel Magic. On those chains binding him.
What level?
Let me actually read Dispel Magic, because I don't think Dispel Magic can be upcast.
Yeah, let me, like, what level is Dispel Magic on right now?
3rd.
3rd.
Oh,
Okay.
somebody's calling me. For each spell 4th level or higher, the target makes an ability check using your spellcasting ability. DC equals 10 plus the spell saves level. So if it's 4th or higher, I have to make a save.
Well, make a save then.
What's the spell's level?
I'll let him make the save first.
Is it using your spellcasting modifier, so intelligence save?
Your boosted intelligence. Oof.
14.
And it was 10 plus the spell
Spells
slot.
level.
Okay. So if it was a 4th level, it'd be 14.
Yes.
Let me reread to make sure. DC equals 10 plus the spells level. Yeah.
That does not work. The chains remain.
Well,
You, in fact, as you touch it, these burning chains are obviously very hot to the touch. Don't worry, I'm not going to make you take any damage for that particular move, but you do notice this is some pretty gnarly magic wrapping around Khan right now.
Alright, did I get on this boy? In this tower?
Uh-huh. Yeah, you'll climb up.
I will waylay into this boy.
Do it. And while you're doing that, I'm going to give Khan his strength saving throw.
6 radiant damage. In his spirit form.
Dude, it's almost depressing how close you are to killing him.
Yeah, let's just swing again, man.
Hit.
9 radiant damage.
Yeah, you got him. That's the last mage outside of the big boy in the center.
Cool.
Alright.
con saving throw work.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
He manages to brute force his way out of the chains, but he does unfortunately still take the damage on his turn. So, and he's also still on fire. He cannot extinguish that fire.
Should
Not
just
while
spell the magical flames, Patrick. Ah.
You know, I'm just saying, if I didn't roll like a 3, I probably would have done that. Well, plus 11 to my intelligence saves.
hang on.
Alright. Can I now do something incredibly stupid?
This will be the last 66. So he's taking because he broke free the chains. And of course he takes the bottom. Wow, that 21 is actually really rough for him. You notice despite Khan using a lot of the energy he has left to break out of those chains, while he's still on fire, he's not doing too hot. He's barely able to actually keep up there. You used Dimension Door, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to know.
So technically there's still a dimension door right there if you wanted to go through it, but...
He is.
Of course, his fat is going to break it, but that's neither.
Actually, you know what? He's not. He's gonna look to you, and he's gonna... Oh. So, as this does go on, you notice that flames are beginning to rise up from the pit below you. And the whole temple is beginning to gyrate a little, begin to shake. And you all hear Severin at the top of the temple begin to laugh, and he goes, "It's almost time."
Hey, can I do something?
Yes. What do you want to do? Khan's going to attack, unless he tells him not to.
I'm going to tell him
here
do whatever he's comfortable with.
Next to these boys, and I'm going to pull out a scroll and activate Dimension Door right above this fucking dude. And I'm going to go through it and just grab onto this dude.
Grab onto Severin.
And try and yank his arms back and just grab his fingers so he can't do anything with them.
Alright, let me pause the timer because I gotta look at something real quick.
And it's not Yi size, so normal people can fit through it as long as they're under 7 feet.
Keegan, as long as you can grab him, I can get a sneak attack on him, so I might have to shoot your way. You alright with that?
That's what I was hoping for. If you did end up hitting me, I'd probably try and
Keegan, how healthy
react
are you
to
right now?
avoid it. But you just poke your head through.
You're decently healthy, right?
Me, I'm better than some, worse than others.
Because I was also dependent on my next action just going to chain lightning him.
Yes, and that's a dex save, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I'm going to do it either way, but, I just wanted to make sure how bad I'm going to feel about this.
I can probably tank it. And I figured this is the best way to get 2 people up there, and it's either gonna work just fine, or I'm about to die by falling into a pit into dragon hell. So
But if you die, you'll die the most glorious way possible.
Yeah.
doing something stupid.
Actually.
Best way. I do have my grappling hook, so if I fall off, then I can try and... But
Never mind, I'm going to do something else.
I have another stupid thing I can't do. But we'll
No
have
doubt,
to
no
wait
doubt.
a bit to see how that goes. How long does Dimension Door stay open, Patrick? Is it just
1 minute.
1 minute? Okay, cool. So Ragna could, if she wanted to, also peek through a little bit.
Well, yeah, I'd peek through and slash the shit out of him if I got enough range.
I try to put it within 5 feet of him, right above him. That's what I'm not the best.
Cool.
Just enough to where I could reach through with my arms and grab him, so I assume with your big ass fucking sword you can start swiping.
Hell yeah.
Ah, there it is. Okay, I thought
Try
I
and
wasn't
grapple
making
him,
that
strain
shit
him
up.
down so he can't use semantic properties and spells. At least for that round, and then I was gonna beat into him with my other arms.
Amy's gonna fireball him again.
I've
This
decided
is
against chain lightning.
acceptable. Oh,
We're
yeah?
casting Disintegrate.
Oh, but if you miss with that one,
It's one creature.
yeah, but if you miss,
It's fine. Still a
Alright,
death
so
save.
first things first. Bastion will cast Dimension Door to go up there. Khan, however, will be able to get up there and get a couple swipes.
I was also hoping he wouldn't pay too much attention above and behind since he was being approached by Khan, but we'll see.
I mean, he's about to take some gnarly damage.
Eesh. Khan ain't playing no fucking games.
No, he goes up there all out on this dude.
Jesus Christ.
That actually does a nice chunk out of him. But Severin remains vigilant after that. And he does not look happy after this onslaught. This is when Bastion, you'll open up your dimension portal and everyone else is going to attack yet again. So, I assume the 2 people with ranged weapons are just going to shoot on up, or are you going to
Well-
use Dimension Door at all?
Ragna's probably going to use the Dimension Door if she can get an open shot, but Bray, regardless of Bastion, now there's 2 people next to him. That's enough to get a sneak attack. So
We
she'll
all know the
fire-
stakes. Just fucking go.
Fire away.
Fire away. Bastion, you fall through the Dimension Door and land on top of Severin.
I'm going to attempt
Yes.
to quickly grab his arms and try and yank him back with my knee in his back and attempt to, like, hold his hands in position and start pulling on his shoulders
That's good damage.
to try and dislocate him.
That's actually...
And that.
Yeah.
Give his con save.
Okay. Alright, Sabre almost single-handedly knocked him down with that one attack. Bastion, you will fall through. You'll land on top of him, and as you try to restrain him, you see a little head almost magically appear in front of you, looking at you.
That ain't gonna
It's-
fucking stop me.
It just kind of, it's like a little red lizard. It kind of looks at you. It tilts its head a little. and then smoke comes out of its mouth.
Okay.
Wisdom saving.
24.
You underestimate how wise we are.
No, truly. No,
I have proficiency in all
I was about to say I
thrusts.
wasn't expecting him to
Oh.
fail that.
And I have advantage on wisdom saving throws.
You just kind of you think to yourself, this is an odd feeling, but you just kind of brush it off, and the little red lizard just kind of tilts his head again, looking at you, but it doesn't do anything else.
Sure, not
Truly. As for Ragna,
You,
oh wait,
I
go ahead.
I was gonna say, with the dimension door open, is that enough of a link that I can take some swipes at him?
It's an awkward angle, so it'll be disadvantaged.
Well, reckless.
Well,
not to mention Bastion is there.
Well,
It was
then
also
I'll
part of my
reckless.
intent to grab him and pull him so he'd be in more of an open
Then I will
position.
reckless attack so I can make those normal attacks.
Yeah, by all means.
Hit.
Hang on. I actually need to check that.
Nice.
Oh, yes, it does.
All
That means
right.
it's the AC.
And one more.
Severin, his body goes limp after a nice slash basically across the face and chest. And just like all the others, his kind of soul pops out of his body.
Well,
Yeah,
I got one more attack, and it's a magic sword. Come on, demon sword, you can do it.
Oh, I almost thought that was a 1.
It almost was.
I was ready for death.
Does that do anything?
Yes, but not all of it.
Fair enough.
Well, let's see how this fireball does.
Fireball away.
And it's poison damage.
Mm-hmm.
New round, new me. He does pass that though.
So he
I'm
takes
still
that.
ain't bad though.
All right.
He's still up.
He is, yes. His
Let's see how he
spirit.
likes this.
His
Perhaps
spirit
Cryptic
is
was the only
still.
one not to do something. Except for, obviously, our people over here that are kind of grounded.
As I was saying, new round, new me. He uses the mask to pass that check.
He takes
Hmm.
41.
That is a nice chunk out of him. His spirit still remains. I believe that's just about everyone.
That is,
Yeah,
I
that
think,
would be
everybody
everyone.
through once.
Oh, hold on. I did give Halistra some offensive spells, so she could cast something at him.
You're right.
Let me see what the range is on Blight,
The other two are
because I did give her Blight.
stuck though.
There, I'll throw it down just to 30 feet.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, too high.
But I think I gave her some other shit. Let me look.
You did. I know because I used Insect Plague earlier, which is 300 feet, which would reach.
We got Maelstrom as well, 120.
Honestly, I think in this scenario, Insect Plague would probably be better. Because Maelstrom might just throw Bastion off of him. Alright. You know what? She'll do it. Bastion? You hear... You this isn't against you personally, but yeah, I need you to roll a con save, and he won't be able to automatically pass this one.
Check something.
Yeah, he passes it, but he'll still take half. And this is a concentration, so it'll stay up as long as she keeps it up.
$19. Help me with anything?
Yes, you will take 9 damage.
Of what type?
Bugs.
Bug
Bugs.
damage? Cool.
I'm
Like,
trying to.
probably piercing. They're biting me.
I think it is piercing. I would say
That's what
that's
it says.
it's
say
magical
piercing.
piercing. It's magical piercing. Thank you.
Gotta make sure. I got a lot of things active right now.
Oh yeah, and that's gonna be a round to round thing.
Fine.
Let's go, boys.
Cons down.
Whoa!
That actually is exactly what needed. I forgot about him. That sucks so much. You see Khan get wrapped up in this plague of insects surrounding him, and everyone just watches as his body begins to fall into the tunnel. Or, I should say, hole. Yeah, are you gonna try to do anything about this?
Hmm.
Fire on the boy. I'll get him.
I mean, could I use like a reaction to cast something?
Well, it's a new round of stuff for us, right? So it should
Yes.
be an action.
And Severin actually cannot do anything this round. So you can consider this a new round, yes.
Then I'm more debating how I want to do it.
You better debate quick.
No. Wait, he's connected to my soul. He's fine. Finger of Death, Severin.
Okay.
Needs a con save.
Yeah, he's gonna use this turn to pass it. That'll be the only one he can pass this particular go around.
He takes whatever half of that is.
23.
23.
All right, his spirit form actually isn't doing too bad.
Let's see how this go. Oh,
I'm on the
first time
backside.
finally.
It's finally happened, everyone. Honestly, it's kind of impressive for you, Burr. You're usually pretty magnetized to these nat ones.
On the old system.
The old, you know what? You're right.
Like an astral.
Maybe it's just 3D dice. Maybe it just helps.
To be
you
fair,
know?
Grishnog did get the first nat 20. And that was a 3D dice.
He was also the first one to get shot in the back.
Yeah.
That was also
And
a 3D
I will
dice.
be the last.
And I should be the last. You can roll Ragna.
All right. Well, same thing. Dimension door's still open.
Yep, it almost obviously reckless. It'll be disadvantage.
Yep. Then it'll be reckless.
I start swinging.
Amy, if you wish, you can do something.
Another
Wow.
poison ball.
Dex save for you, Bastion. Also, that does it.
I'm immune to poison.
Ah, beautiful.
Yes.
And one more.
And then I'm gonna reroll some of those dice.
Makes sense.
That
Sad
hits.
I forgot no one can be immune to my necrotic anymore. And I wasn't using it on purpose.
Okay. There's some nice
What an
slashes
idiot.
on his spirit form.
What a terrible necromancer.
And so 22. Which ones are you re-rolling there?
The ones and the twos.
The ones and the twos. Let me grab the normal ones. Set that on top of that. Alright.
Came up with 36.
Yeah. That's what I came up with. That's actually good damage, but he's still standing.
Alright.
Well, floating, I should say.
My turn.
Alright, hang on, Bastion.
Huh?
You're starting your turn in the insect swarm.
Con save?
Yep.
Or is that just okay.
No, concept. Hey, that's half of 21. So 10.
18 damage. Now we're looking at so-so. But still pulling back on this guy's arms with my knee in his back. I'm just gonna start
laying into him.
using my astral arms to punch him in the back and the side of the fucking head. Trying to dislocate his shoulders as I'm punching. Will do. Okay. That hits.
That's it. You might as well just roll all the hits you're gonna do, because
I'm going full out, bud.
there's still a possibility you won't beat him.
Thir-
But
13 doesn't hit, I assume.
no, 13 does not hit.
20 hit.
All right, go ahead and roll that damage. Yes.
So roll for those. 4K.
Damn, son. Bastion, you did it.
I'd still like to use the further blizzard and just absolutely decimate this boy's back.
You completely obliterate. His spear gets ripped apart. And as it does, all the souls within the room, all the wind kind of begins to swirl faster and faster. Bastion, you basically, the body you're clinging onto, it just starts to fall towards the pit.
With the dimension door open, can Ragnar roll to grab him?
I'll reach out with the astral arm, which is 10
You
feet.
know, I was about to say with the astral arm, that is possible.
Also,
Alright,
could
I'm
I
not
start
rolling.
using my react? Could I start opening a dimension door below the falling con?
Yeah, you better be quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it like as soon as I see Severin's not, there anymore. I'm gonna.
All right, you'll do so. And Khan will, basically fall on it, but he's having troubles, going through it.
I'm gonna.
Your situation
I'm gonna help pull
pulling
him through.
that for
I'm gonna.
himself.
Actually, I was gonna say I'll try to stick my head through it and see if I can heal him at all or anything like that.
Do you have
potion.
healing?
I have a potion. If
You
I can
know
get
what?
into his face.
Out of everyone here, you would have the easiest time wiggling your way through.
Does
So,
Alestra have ranged healing?
now that you mention that, it's not even Halestra I'm thinking of. It's the fucking
Does
cleric.
Wallace?
Just
Okay,
does have
Claire.
his name
Healing
is
word.
Yeah, Claire.
I'm gonna weasel to his face. Anybody?
You know what? One of them hasn't used the heal spell, so he'll use his heal spell.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh, there it is.
So Khan wakes up being cradled in a tiny dimension door.
He better wake up quickly.
So he'll use his only heal spell, which will instantly put Khan back up to 70 hit points, and he's just kind of and he'll look over and see Yi trying to squirm his way up him, and he just goes, "That is unnecessary."
Hey, you're good. If you want to come through if you want to go through the portal, cool.
He's
If not,
flying
fly.
away.
Yeah, I'm just gonna come back through the portal.
He'll fly
No,
up
thank you for catching you with my tiny portal.
and land at the edge of the hole as the whole room is swirling. Did you roll? Okay, I need from you, Ragna, either. Well, no, this will be a dex check, and same for you, Bastion.
I do have advantage.
All right, not bad.
Dex check.
It should be with Bastions. It shouldn't be a problem. Right, Bastion?
Yeah.
You'll catch Bastion as
And
he
I'll
begins to fall.
whoop him out of the dimension door.
Thank
And
you.
he'll land into the temple floor. And
Tuck and roll out.
just in time, the dimension door will close. So the magic around everyone will begin to swirl, and this loud wind and shrieks will begin to kind of contort around. Let me check the timer.
We might want to not be here very soon.
So the temple begins to kind of shake violently. The obsidian walls around you begin to kind of crash and shatter and fall around everyone. The hole at the center, as everything has been going on, the fires at the bottom of the pit have grown bright red. And you all can hear the sound of something attempting to make its way up the tunnel. But with everything crashing around it, the hole itself is almost beginning to fall inside, basically fall in with itself. Of course, with that being said, the rest of the temple's going with it. So
Yeah, run.
now
Yeah.
is the time to run.
Run.
Yee, haste.
I was about to say, Khan will grab someone, the furthest person away, and just drag them along, because he can fly.
Yeah,
Everyone
I'm gonna
else-
go.
I'm gonna start taxing people.
I'm just gonna T-pose Bastion away.
Alright.
And
Which
I'm gonna slap some haste on his face as soon as he picks me up.
So
And I'm gonna
basically,
fucking zoom out and start running back and forth, grabbing people.
yeah, I was about to say, with Bastion's assistance grabbing anyone in the back, it shouldn't be that bad to get away from all this.
Once
But
we
as
get
you
out
guys-
into the tunnels, Amy's going to, every time she can, jump through shadows to get further away.
You guys will go back into the tunnels themselves, and you'll start running through as everything around you is beginning to shake and collapse as tunnels around you are falling apart. I'll go ahead and bring everyone over just so you can see.
Since she can teleport 120 feet through the tunnels, or through darkness.
You guys, don't worry about the NPCs, but I will let you guys find your own way back.
Well, I'm not being carried, so I'm just gonna. Or I'm not moving myself. I'm being carried, so. Keegan, where you at?
Started a
I'm down towards
timer,
the bottom.
so you better hurry.
I'm just gonna-
So you know the saddest part is,
Bart, if you want, you can just grab one of your tokens. You don't have to drag both. I'll move
Okay.
the other one.
Good.
you know what's sad is
Yes.
this is the only time I actually remember.
Is it this way? 'Cause I was in.
You did? Nope. You guys went the correct way. We'll go ahead. So you'll make it back out to where you need to go. Don't worry, everyone is there. I just figured it'd be easier.
This
if
is
we
the
did it
only
way.
time I remembered, and it was worthless.
All
I
right.
can't
So,
really pull Ragna, but she's probably fine.
oh yeah, no,
Let's
she'll.
just start fucking. I got both sets.
Khan specifically will be helping. So you guys will make your way back into that tunnel. The main way out is blocked off, but your guys' tunnel you made is still available to go through. I presume you'll take that.
Oh yeah.
And
Yeah.
then after hopping into that tunnel, you guys will dash as quickly as you can towards the exit of that tunnel. The tunnel behind you, basically the whole time you're running, is collapsing behind you. As you continue running, and I believe, how long was this tunnel again, Patrick? Like a couple miles?
That was under a mile.
Under a mile? Okay.
Not a
Wasn't
problem.
that
I'm
far.
running 146 miles an hour.
So you guys will eventually be able to make it out of the tunnels back into the main war camp of all the Sword Coast's Alliance, and as you turn back, you notice the temple at the center of the Well of Dragons begins to completely shatter and collapse.
So what have you guys been up to?
You will notice that a lot of the forces that were fighting around the temple started to pull back once it began to collapse, but all of you can see clearly that the Sword Coast Alliance had completely surrounded the temple, and as they begin to pull back, you all hear the screams from around the temple as people are getting drugged into this giant hole. And I am making one final roll before we end this session. Wonderful. All right. So we will essentially, I'm going to end it here, but with that roll, you guys have officially beat the Cult of Dragons, and you prevented Tiamat's summon just in time.
Hell yeah.
To give you a perspective, you guys were exactly 28.2 seconds off from having Tiamat summon.
Woo!
So, congrats.
Fucking A.
Hell yeah.
Guess we didn't need plans A through F, eh, Keegan?
I'm actually kind of
that was
surprised you
plan
guys
B.
managed to pull that off, so congratulations.
We're playing team, or rather.
Okay.
Now I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna dig through this rubble for that horde. You think
So-
I'm leaving that behind?
I was about to say, so effectively what we're going to do is we're going to have our epilogue session after Thanksgiving. We'll basically wrap all the loose ends up in the campaign, and we'll go on our Christmas break, and then we'll come back with Curse of Strahd.
Sounds like a plan.
But yeah, congrats, guys. I'm a little surprised we got that far tonight. I was expecting maybe a second session, but oh yeah.
Let's go, baby!
So is it the second or the ninth we're wanting to do the start of Strahd?
What are you talking about in January?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's still a little undetermined for me,
Okay.
but it'll probably, we'll see.
Probably
By the way,
not.
Bart, you used to work for, on an unrelated note, Bart, you used to work for Cerner, right?
Who?
Cerner?
Never heard of him.
Damn.